Breaking alert from Gulf of Aden. Container ship under attack, pirates boarding, crew in hiding, armed hostiles control the vessel, U.S. Navy responding. This is happening now. It's 3:17 a.m. local time. MV Maersk Edinburgh. Danish-flagged container vessel, 400 meters long, 23 crew members aboard, transiting from Djibouti to Oman, standard route, heavily traveled corridor, then radar contact appears. Two skiffs approaching at high speed, small boats, outboard engines screaming, closing from stern quarter. Captain sounds general alarm, all crew to safe room, Citadel protocol, reinforced compartment, communications equipment, emergency supplies, last line of defense. The skiffs pull alongside, grappling hooks thrown, climbing ladders deployed, 8 pirates scrambling up hull, automatic weapons visible, RPGs strapped to backs. These aren't amateurs, professional maritime criminals. Somali piracy never died. It adapted, waited, now resurging. Navy Alert monitored this attack from initial distress call, real-time updates, breaking coverage. This is what we do. Maritime crisis reporting, global reach, immediate response. At 3:24 a.m., pirates reach main deck. Weapons sweeping, searching for crew. Bridge seized within minutes. Engine room checked, nobody found. Crew successfully reached Citadel. Sealed inside, heavy steel door, impossible to breach without explosives or cutting torches. Should merchant vessels carry armed security teams? Comment Y or N. Pirates control the ship but not the crew. Stalemate. They can't operate vessel without crew cooperation, can't navigate safely, don't have maritime training, but they have hostages, leverage, that's their business model. The Maersk Edinburgh's captain transmitted Mayday before entering Citadel. Under pirate attack, position 23 nautical miles northeast of Bosaso. Crew in safe room. Request immediate assistance. Message received by multiple maritime authorities. Response wheels turning. U.S. Navy destroyer USS Jason Dunham DDG-109 operating 140 miles away. Anti-piracy patrol, 5th Fleet operations. The destroyer receives tasking. Maximum speed to intercept. The Dunham is Arleigh Burke class. Make 30+ knots, she's moving. Update, Unifor also responds. European Union Naval Force, anti-piracy mandate, Spanish frigate Almirante Juan de Borbon departing Djibouti, 200 miles from incident, behind American response but inbound. International coordination begins. This is how modern piracy response works. Multiple nations, unified command structure, shared intelligence, combined operations. Because Somali piracy threatens global commerce, requires global response. Hit like if you support anti-piracy operations. By 4:45 a.m., the Jason Dunham closes to 80 miles, helicopter launches, MH-60R Seahawk, 2 pilots, 1 tactical sensor operator, 1 rescue swimmer, weapons aboard, M2-40 machine guns, Hellfire missiles if needed. The helicopter races ahead of destroyer, eyes on target in 30 minutes. Pirates establish communication. Satellite phone from bridge, calling known intermediaries, Somali coast contacts, beginning ransom negotiation process, standard procedure. They want money, shipping company wants crew safe, vessel recovered, economics of maritime crime. Initial demand emerges through channels, $20 million, ridiculous amount, nobody pays that. But negotiations always start high, both sides know the game. Eventually settle around 3 to 5 million, maybe less if military pressure applied quickly. The Maersk Edinburgh drifts, pirates shut down engines, no idea how to restart them, no understanding of ship systems. They're fishermen turned criminals, boat handlers, not mariners. They can board vessels, seize them, but not operate them. That's why they need crew cooperation or ransoms. How many pirate attacks occur annually off Somalia? A. 12 attacks. B. 47 attacks. C. 130 attacks. At 5:23 a.m., Navy helicopter arrives overhead. Thermal imaging shows 8 heat signatures on deck. Pirates visible, armed, moving around ship, searching for entry to Citadel. Won't find it. That door designed to withstand exactly this scenario. Helicopter maintains surveillance, circling at safe distance. Machine guns ready but not engaged. Rules of engagement clear. No shots unless crew in immediate danger. Pirates haven't harmed anyone yet. Haven't threatened executions. Situation tense, but not yet violent. The Jason Dunham continues inbound. By 7:15 a.m., destroyer within 50 miles. Visible on horizon. Pirates see warship approaching. Situation changing. Military pressure mounting. Their window for negotiation narrowing. Navy alert sources confirm SEAL team aboard the Dunham. Naval Special Warfare operators, pre-positioned for exactly this scenario. Anti-piracy package, hostage rescue capability, training for months, waiting for real-world tasking. Today might be that day. Pirates make demands via satellite phone. Leave area or we kill crew. Threats standard, usually empty. Killing hostages eliminates their value. Triggers military response with lethal force authorized. Pirates understand this, but they threaten anyway, negotiating position. Destroyer takes station 5 miles from container ship. Close enough for intimidation, far enough to avoid RPG range. Mexican standoff, neither side acting, both calculating. Time matters. For pirates, longer standoff means more military assets arriving. For Navy, longer standoff means more negotiation pressure from shipping company. Corporate liability concerns, insurance considerations, complicated dynamics. Is Somali piracy increasing again? Comment yes or no. By 9 a.m., more details emerge about crew. 23 personnel, 15 nationalities. Captain is Danish. Chief engineer Filipino. Mix of European and Asian crew members. Standard modern merchant marine composition. Families back home watching news, waiting, praying. The Citadel has supplies for 7 days, water, food, communications, medical supplies, but psychological pressure intense. Small room, 23 people, ventilation limited, temperature rising, waiting for outcome, hoping military can resolve situation without bloodshed. SEAL team conducts planning, tactical options evaluated, direct assault possible, fast rope from helicopter onto deck, clear vessel room by room, breach Citadel from outside to attract crew, but risk assessment problematic, 8 armed pirates. Deck offers minimal cover. Daytime operation means no darkness advantage. Crew casualties possible if firefight erupts. Alternative approach preferred, negotiated surrender, military pressure without combat, show overwhelming force, make pirates understand futility, offer safe passage in exchange for peaceful resolution. Nobody wants bloodshed if avoidable. If you want breaking naval news, type Navy alert below. At 11:30 a.m., Spanish frigate arrives, now 2 warships on station, international presence, message clear, pirates surrounded, helicopter overhead, warships nearby, Somali coast 200 miles away, no escape possible. Situation deteriorating for hostage takers. U.S. 5th Fleet Commander authorizes enhanced pressure tactics. Destroyer closes to 3 miles, helicopter drops to lower altitude, more aggressive posture, show of force intensifies. SEAL team visible on deck, body armor, weapons, tactical gear, visual message to pirates, we can board anytime we choose. Pirates growing nervous, satellite phone calls increasing, talking to clan leaders back in Somalia, seeking guidance. What do? Military pressure unprecedented, usually takes days for warship arrival. This response came in hours. Coordination surprised them, overwhelmed them. By 1 p.m., cracks appearing in pirate resolve, arguments visible through thermal imaging, heated discussion on deck, some want to negotiate, others want to flee, But fleeing means abandoning vessel, climbing into skiffs, running for Somali coast with warships present. That's suicide mission. Helicopters can track them, intercept them, no escape. The shipping company deploys professional negotiators, crisis management firm, specialists in maritime hostage situations. They open dialogue through intermediaries, offering face-saving solution. Pirates release crew, abandon vessel peacefully, no prosecution, safe passage to shore, money offered for non-violence, small amount, $50,000, token payment, honor price. Pirates consider offer, military pressure mounting, negotiation window closing, realize they're trapped, container ship isn't going anywhere, crew won't cooperate, ransom demands unlikely to succeed with warships present, economics shifted against them. How will this standoff resolve? Comment your prediction. At 3:47 p.m., breakthrough occurs, pirates agree to terms, will abandon vessel, crew released unharmed, Navy guarantees safe passage, skiffs allowed to depart, no interdiction, no arrest, pragmatic solution, goal is crew safety, vessel recovery, not pirate prosecution, priorities clear. SEAL team remains on alert, weapons ready. If pirates renege, assault commences immediately. No hesitation, no mercy, but hoping for peaceful resolution, better for everyone, less risk, same outcome. By 4:15 p.m., movement on deck, pirates gathering belongings, preparing to abandon ship, climbing ladders back down to skiffs, 8 criminals descending, weapons still visible, nervous energy. They know they're exposed, vulnerable, trusting American guarantee, hoping Navy keeps word. Last pirate descends at 4:23 p.m., skiffs detach from hull, engines start, small boats accelerate away, heading southwest toward Somali coast. Helicopter follows at distance, ensuring they actually leave. No return, no tricks. The Jason Dunham approaches container ship. Boarding party prepares, Navy sailors, not SEALs. Standard visit board search seizure team. They'll secure vessel, ensure no pirates remained hidden, then signal crew to emerge from Citadel. At 4:45 p.m., Navy team boards, Maersk, Edinburgh, systematic search, bridge, engine room, cargo holds, crew quarters, every compartment checked, all clear, no threats remaining, ship secured. Boarding officer radios Citadel, U.S. Navy, pirates departed, vessel secure, you can exit safe room. Door unlocks from inside, captain emerges first, then crew follows, 23 people, exhausted, relieved, traumatized, but alive, 13 hours in Citadel, longest day of their lives. Medical team checks everyone, dehydration, stress, minor injuries, nothing serious, psychological support offered, crisis counselors available. But physically everyone okay, mission successful, 0 casualties, best possible outcome. The Maersk Edinburgh's engineers restart systems. Engines come online, navigation restored, communications re-established, vessel operational, captain resumes command, course set for Oman. Original destination, delayed but continuing. Commerce resumes. Spanish frigate departs, mission complete. The Jason Dunham maintains escort for 6 hours, ensuring no follow-up attack. Pirates sometimes try again, different crew, different opportunity, but destroyer presence prevents that. Protection until vessel clears high-risk area. Navy alert tracked entire crisis, from initial attack through peaceful resolution, 13-hour standoff, multinational response, professional execution. This is modern anti-piracy operations, coordination, capability, measured force, results. This incident proves several realities. Somali piracy persists. Threat never fully eliminated. Pirates still active, still organized, still dangerous. Economic desperation drives crime. Collapsed Somali government enables it. International waters complicate enforcement. but counter-piracy works. Rapid response, military pressure, coordinated action. Pirates understand overwhelming force awaits. Risk versus reward calculation shifts. Most attacks deterred. Those that occur usually resolve peacefully under military pressure. SEAL team never deployed, didn't need to. Presence alone sufficient. Deterrent effect, that's smart warfare. Achieve objectives without firing shots. Save lives on both sides. Recover vessel. Rescue crew. Perfect outcome. Technology aids response. Satellite tracking. Real-time communications. Helicopter surveillance. Thermal imaging. Naval vessels coordinate across hundreds of miles. Information sharing instantaneous. Response times compressed. Pirates can't hide anymore, can't operate with impunity. But challenges remain. Ocean vast, patrols limited, can't protect every vessel. Commercial shipping must implement own measures, armed security teams, hardened citadels, evasive routing, self-defense capabilities. Military responds when needed, but prevention starts with merchant marines. International law complicates prosecution. Pirates arrested in international waters face jurisdictional questions. Which nation prosecutes? Under what authority? Defense lawyers challenge everything, trials expensive, convictions difficult. So military often lets pirates go after peaceful surrender. Pragmatic approach, not satisfying but functional. The Maersk Edinburgh reaches Oman safely. Crew disembarks for medical evaluation, psychological counseling, rest, recovery. They'll return to sea eventually. Most do. Maritime careers continue. But this voyage they'll never forget. 13 hours wondering if they'd survive, trapped in steel room, listening to pirates search above. Terror like that leaves marks. Shipping company reviews security protocols. What worked? What failed? Security team recommendations? Route analysis? Risk assessment updates. Insurance premiums will increase. Costs pass to consumers. Piracy impacts global economy in ways most people never see. Pentagon analysis shows 37 pirate attacks this year off Somali coast, down from peak of 200 plus annually during height of crisis, but trending upward recently. Economic conditions worsening, fishing stocks depleted, young men without prospects, recipe for piracy resurgence. International community must address root causes, Somali governance, economic development, coastal enforcement capability, long-term solutions, not just military response, but until Somalia stabilizes, piracy continues, Navy patrols continue, crisis response continues. Final status: all 23 crew rescued, 0 casualties, pirates departed peacefully, vessel recovered intact, mission successful, but threat remains. More ships transiting, more pirates waiting, more potential attacks. Navy alert will keep monitoring, keep reporting, keep you informed. The answer? B. Approximately 47 pirate attacks occur annually off Somalia currently, down from historical highs but increasing recently. Vigilance remains essential. Should merchant ships be required to carry armed security? Will Somali piracy escalate further? Can international community eliminate threat permanently? Hit like if you want real-time maritime security coverage. Subscribe to Navy Alert, where maritime news breaks first.